Before we start today's video, no matter what the car is, I want you to drop your mileage in the comments, guys. Let's get 100 comments on different mileages, okay? I get to 100 comments of different mileages of cars, I'll choose the winner who has the highest miles in the comments, and I'll give them a gift card. All right, today's video discussion is going to be, will this car, specifically a Civic SI, make it to 1 million miles? Now, I was motivated to make this video, and I hopped on YouTube to see if there was any Civic SIs that did hit 1 million miles, and I found this clip. I'm going to link his YouTube channel down in my bio, so be sure to check him out. But this was sick, actually seeing a Civic SI FA5 with damn near close to 1 million miles. So before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to Reviewed by Tim.
The Civic SI with 986,000 original miles. But Tim is
986,567.
And bro, you're not actually,
I'm gonna round it up to 1 million.
So sit back and enjoy the video. The battery was completely dead. The switches weren't working. I was trying to open up the back. I had to do it manually.
Look at the steering wheel. It looks like my old one. It looks like Midnight steering wheel. Yo, look at the door trims like falling off the seal.
No damage from a car accident or anything.
It's not bad though.
The cap is clean, so it's time to start it. I called the tech over. He tells me they haven't started in 3 years.
What if the battery's dead?
Start this thing.
3 years? Hasn't started in 3 years?
I got you. Hold on. Make sure these are tight. We're not having any luck just yet, but they don't know me. I'm going to get this thing started because we're going to take this thing for a test drive.
But I do think these cars are capable, not even, just even before seeing that video. So one reason I think that these cars are capable of reaching 1 million miles is due to the engineering, the simplicity and engineering of the engine, guys. They are equipped with timing chains. I don't see why they couldn't make it to 1 million miles with simple steps. So if you make sure you're changing your oil, for starters, if you do fresh oil changes, you make sure your chain, there's not a lot of chain slack, or you maybe change out your tensioner if you need to absolutely do those things with simple valve adjustments. Those things alone will prolong the life of your engine by far. Let's start on keeping the condition on these, how you want to keep them to obtain the 1 million miles. You want to keep these, you know, near OEM as possible, guys. You know, simple intake. You could do a reliable tune, professional tune. You can do an exhaust, even a header if you absolutely wanted to. But in terms of engine, you don't really want to touch the internals. Maybe aside from an oil pump, but OEM oil pump. I never mess with any camshafts or like aftermarket things like that, or, you know, maybe cheap brand pistons and whatever like that. I may get some people that disagree with me here, but I am opting in for OEM parts over any type of aftermarket part all day long, guys. These Japanese have over-engineered this platform, and I'll say it again and many times. Do I want to mess with their proven parts, or do I want to mess with something that's aftermarket? I'm going to take the Japanese OEM parts all day long. Don't beat the absolute crap out of it, guys. Don't live in the, you know, they're made to live in the red line. They can handle 8,000 RPMs plus, right, stock. But if you live up there for long periods of time, that's going to put a lot of stress. It's going to add a lot of extra heat to the engine. That's going to wear down parts. So if you drive it, if you take care of it and you drive it decently, it's okay to do a pull every once in a while, like. So, that felt so good, by the way. Please feel free to drop comments down below if you think there's anything that I missed. But this is an important one as well, guys. Before you get into these cars and you do any type of pulls or you start getting on your car, you always want to make sure that your engine temperature is up to operating temps. I've heard of people getting in their cars, doing a 1 through 4 burnout, and blowing a head gasket right off the bat. Now for the fun part. You guys ready to see how much premium is? Ready? Let's see. And that is why I haven't been driving this thing, guys. So when I talk about simplicity, this is what I talk about. There's really not much, guys, to this. Make sure you guys are changing your coolant and you are using Type 2 OEM coolant, guys. It is literally, it's the best stuff. People are like, oh, I'm not gonna pay $20+ for a gallon or whatever. Trust me when I tell you this, guys. Just use the OEM fluid. You're gonna want it. All right. So I think throwing that last thing in there with the coolant, I think maintaining those like five different things, you can potentially you can have a 1,000,000-mile car as long as your frame is not rusted to crap. I don't see why not. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a like, drop all your love down below. I'm probably not going to be driving this car too much just due to like the gas prices and this thing needing a little bit of work. Appreciate all the love. Shout out to all the people who still have their 8th gens or Civic SIs in general. And yeah, let's just make it to a lot of miles and have a good time.